Okay, that's better. I hope. Yep, there we go. Hello, welcome back to another exciting live stream. We're getting attacked by the murder birds, so yeah. Oh, so shaders. Oh, so we're back on my island. I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, murder birds. So my setup's changed a little. My mic's changed. And it fell off the desk because it's a boom arm that's, clamped onto the desk, and that clamp came loose and it fell and it actually bent the shock mount. So my mic's tilted the wrong way. So it's not picking up right. But that's just a problem that I'll deal with. It's been 2 weeks. Hello, Jeff. Ooh, I need to change. We're in 1.17.1 now. There we go. And yeah, we have shaders on because we like shaders. What we also would like is more than 10 frames per second, but beggars can be choosers. You are Jasper. Yes, that's that cat's name. Bit of a slideshow. Hello, Lilyprop. Wow. Get away from my base and the A-frame should go back up. Trident boy. All I want is a shot of the city with shaders on. We have more than 2 frames per second. I have added several buildings. That one, which is quite tall. That one, which is decently sized. This is one of my favorite buildings I've made so far. Actually, both of these are. What am I doing? I'm just trying, showing off what I've done since I last streamed a couple weeks ago. So I was on vacation and not trying to die around. As per usual, I haven't gotten around to interiors, so yeah. This looks pretty sweet. That sunrise does too. Let's turn off shaders so we have some frames again. I don't know why, but I could have sworn I used to get more frames. I need a better GPU than my 1060. Too bad that won't happen anytime soon unless somebody donates me like $3,000 for a GPU. That's a joke. Don't do that. Use your money better. But yes, I like this building. It kind of. Am I gonna do art? I've thought about it. For now, I just like building on this world, so that's what I'll do primarily. I like this building, as I was saying. It just melds together decently. I also tried a gradient. It's very subtle. I could do better. This building, though, I really like. It's pretty much all calcite with some diorite. Oh, and then this one. Oh, so it's new. That one isn't. I don't think. It's been a while. I don't remember what exactly is new. And what else have I done? This city is just. I just like walking through it. That's yeah. That roof may look familiar to somebody. Other thing is, I have this mountain, and it kind of is ugly. And I'm trying to fix this side because this side is way too vertical. In fact, for whatever reason, in my, I don't know, stone-addled brain, because I placed 75,000 stone over like 2 days, um, I thought it'd be wise to have the mountain come back out this way, and it just looks kind of dirty. Here, we'll get a view over here on the barn. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't like this. It looks like it has like an eye. It kind of looks like the Scream mask from that movie with the weird shaped eye and mouth. Is that what it reminds me of? I don't like it. So we're trying something. Oh, so I should probably pick this up before I forget about it. Believe it or not, that's pretty much a shulker box of stone. Kind of sad. So, thank you. Where I'm just trying to get the scaffolding, the wireframing in place. Wireframing is something I didn't really do on the original mountain because I thought I'd just wing it, and look how it turned out. Like, it looks better from this side, for sure. Like, definitely. Okay. But it's still kind of weird. The other thing I did is I finished our flower farm, which, oh, mind me, we need to do an interior of this thing so that it looks slightly better. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Is it this way? It's this way. I can see the lights. So if we fly this way, past this portal to the second portal. Yeah. Mountain. Yeah. First mountain I ever built. Could have done it better. We now spawn, instead of up there on the land, we now spawn in a cave. And I used amethyst, and I quite like it. And wait for the world to load. Yes. Is it hollow? It is hollow. I have plans for the inside of it, but I want to fix. Why are we lagging? Yeah. So we covered up the second farm, and we put a little access door in it that runs redstone. I do want to put a timer on it so that I can just flick the lever and sit here, if I need to. I don't really foresee a need to because the amount of dyes I already get from this are quite sufficient. But I covered this up basically the same as I did over here. Okay. Why are we stuttering tonight? Then we did the full interior of this thing, I believe, on my last stream. I finished that off, made it look pretty. I like it. One thing I didn't do is rewire the on-off switch, so I think I gotta go. I gotta go in here and like that for the not my brightest moment. Not my brightest moment at all. Okay. But we have, except for these pink ones, we've got a decent amount of flowers. And we've got an 8 bone meal back. Honestly, this is one of my favorite interiors I've done so far. I don't know. I kind of like it more than my actual house. This is my vacation home now. And this is my vacation bed. Okay. So I finished this thing off. Almost. Like, there's a little bit of redstone. I need to put in clocks in both of these. So what I want them to do is I want them to turn on when I flick the lever, and then that starts a clock And every minute or two, it'll flush the water to push all of the flowers and seeds down into the sorting system. I'm using gesturing with my hands, and that doesn't work. Um, and that way, it will. There we go. No, that's wrong. It will not despawn anything, and I don't have to remember that I have less than 5 minutes to flick the lever on and off. Also, I added some dummy windows on the outside, and then there's like windows like this to look in the storage system. I just felt like I can't leave this wall this empty. Yes. So there's just blank windows. And we've also changed the pipe so to make it look better, and I like it. Amethyst. They're so beautiful to walk on. Amethyst blocks are probably my, like, okay. They're my favorite block, but not my favorite building block of the 117 update. Because Deep Slate is so much more useful and better looking in most builds. Amethyst, it's a pretty block. It makes great noise. My game sounds must not be up enough. No. Oh, so my headset has a volume dial, and that's down. There we go. All right. And now we'll go back and we'll work on some wireframing. I put too many floors in this thing. Like, wow. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. I also want to do something with the nether roof because it's kind of bland and boring. Hey, Magic Cat. Kate? Cat? I forget. I'm going to pronounce it cat because that's just the way I am. But hey, you got new headphones? I got a new mic and mouse and headphones. All within the last 3 weeks. Actually, I got my mouse and new mic yesterday because my previous mouse was a Corsair Harpoon or a wireless mouse or something like that. And it started double clicking. So it would go like this and like really fast. And I just got sick of it. So it would just randomly click. And after dealing with that for a couple months, I decided just to spend $50 and get a new one. And I like it. Anyway, this is the interior. It's massive. Can I show my skin? I most certainly can. It is a massive amount of space, and I really want to do something with it. But I need to correct the exterior first. My skin looks like this on the back, and this on the front. I made it myself. I think you can tell. And that's also what I look like. I can take it off and I look like a slime. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Like this part of the mountain, pretty detailed on the exterior. Oh yeah, we made it. This looks acceptable. I like this. We just need to be able to do it all of them. So I just noticed. Can we get a good angle? Just, something about that seems weird. All right, so we need to get some stone from my storage area. And okay, we need to put more light in here. I like the blue. chest. The ender chest. Every build has to have an ender chest. This one happens to have 3. One on each level. This, let's light a actual fire because that gives off more light. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay. Stone. I have fire tick off, so that's why I can light this and nothing bad will happen. That's why this thing is still on fire. Cast enough light. Like, there's that block and that block. That looks... no. Oh, I'm not smart. You need silk touch. I forget about that. Hello. GDICU. Welcome to the stream. Interior... No, we don't have anything in there. Okay. We gotta make some campfires. Somebody's not very smart. I just took a screenshot because I reach for F3 or F1 and I hit F2 every single time, and it's really frustrating. What do you need for a campfire? You need logs, sticks, and a piece of coal. I like the blue fire too, but I hate torches. And so we must do what must be done. There we go. 8 campfires should be enough for now. While we're down here, let's go and grab another one of these and fill it with stone. I have a personal vendetta against torches. Okay, stone. Okay. I sometimes forget how much stone I actually have. Now we have 4 sugar boxes full. I think that'll be enough for now. Walk up the windy staircase. Some people aren't a fan of that. They're just wrong. Campfire and campfire. Now, does that get buffed enough light? It looks like it does. Hey, look. Good. Genius. Smart. Honestly, I like the blue better. What do we do? Revert it back to blue, which we would just need to then figure out a way to light the center here. What is my favorite color? This one, cyan. Why my skin's blue? It's not. I mean, it has bits of cyan in it. Why I have diamond armor and cyan banners and blue orchid's my favorite Minecraft flower, and diamond's good color. Okay. Let's put that away. And then we will move on, I think. Also, I'm a bit of a neat freak, so I need to have my inventory organized. It's just the way I am. Okay. Fly up here. Fly past the flower pots of doom. Which reminds me that I need to do interiors. Is this one done? Yes. Yes. So I think I've done half the towers. Oops, stutter. Because this one was the first one to get done. This is the big one. It has an imposing chair. This mod in Minecraft, it is not. I do have some data packs to give mob heads, player heads, and what else do I do? Oh, one person sleeping because before 1.17, that wasn't a thing. What other data pet? What do I have? Enderman can't grief the world, which some people don't like, some people do. I personally like it because that way my terraforming stays the way it is, and I have a lot of terraforming everywhere. So yeah. I forgot a door. This should be the nearest bed. Right. We have a bed. There's beds and ender chests everywhere. We need to get a door on this building. This room. Building. We have a door on this building. Okay, and we want to place it like that. There we go. That looks better. I just don't want a closet door. No one would have noticed. Okay, I didn't finish this tower. I still have this. Okay, that's a problem for another day. And then, yeah, okay. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4 are done, because this one isn't. Nope. Okay. Is there an access to this tower? No. Okay. Problem. I keep saying okay a lot, and it's kind of annoying me. But that is what it is. Back to making sky. I thought those were shulker boxes. They're just magenta wool. Sky. Stone tentacles reaching into sky. So in the daylight, you can see this a lot better. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to kind of slope it a little bit better. Well, definitely. I have my suspicions that I'm on this height. Probably should have started out here and gone up. But we did what we did. Like this one should probably slope out to like here. And this slope actually isn't terrible. This overhang part's weird. But we're just going to make that a hole into the mountain eventually. And that'll be an access point that we can fly into and see all the pretty things I put in there. That I haven't put in there in 110 streams. I forget when I complete the mountain. Alright. I know how to place blocks. And you can have all this junk. Alright. So we're trying to get this wireframing to all yes and no. All the building I do alone. I have a couple of friends who hop on the world occasionally. One of them actually, I shouldn't say do all the builds. He did the interior of this because yeah. He did the interior of this building and built a TNT cannon, actually. Let's see if I remember how to use this. Yes, it still works. He did that interior and he made this into a McDonald's. He calls it Hobo McDonald's. Because of course he does. Yeah, he did the majority of the interior in here. I came in and I put a mustache as a chandelier and put eyes on the building. Ooh, yeah, I put eyes on the building. Can we see it? Can we see it? Yeah, the building is eyes. My other friend who occasionally plays with me, he put a tree on top of a house, and then a house on top of the tree. So is that a house tree house? I think it is. But yeah, usually they're here just to keep me company, make the streams a bit more interesting. Occasionally grind for resources or kill me, the sort of things people do. Actually, one of them did give me the idea for the mountain. So, yep. So this is my first time wireframing a mountain, not my first time building a mountain. I did that already and it didn't turn out well. So I don't really know. Oh, it's late. Hopefully that's just on your end and I didn't mess with any of the settings. No, it looks good. That was kind of callous to say, but something that I can't fix, unfortunately. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing, was my point of explaining that I've never done wireframing before. So this ought to be interesting. Actually, I want this one to come out a little bit like this, and then go like this, and like this. Don't end, please. No, I won't end for another hour, probably, or more. Rest assured, I'll be around. Yeah, trial and error. I don't want this to go quite like that. We want it to go more that way now. And we'll just slowly move over. Hey, no. Okay. How does this look from here? Oh, so don't worry about the hole. It was only a mild explosion. I kind of like that slope. Like, it's definitely an improvement. Break that lock. Okay. I just kind of finished binge watching season 1 of Loki on Disney Plus, and it's a fantastic show. I really liked it. Not as much as I liked WandaVision, but I liked it. Yes, I see. Trees of green. Red roses too. I see the world. I don't know how that song goes. It is what it is. We're getting there. See, typically, this mountain probably should be like this tall. It to look proper. At least from what I've seen of other people's mountains. This one's kind of is what it is. At least I'm not building a tree, because that would end badly. Like, ugh, that would be such a headache. To make a tree that looks good, that is this big. I'm no ISCO 85. I struggle enough with trees that are that size. We can hear the beautiful zombies from inside the mountain. Right. I'm less happy with that. That ought to be. Let's try it again. Lots of trial and error. Let's hope it just doesn't turn out looking like an armchair. Okay. Okay. I was holding shift. Sad time. That's what feather falling is for. Thank goodness feather falling is a thing. Otherwise, I'd have a lot. How many? A lot more deaths. Times. Where does it tell me how many times I've been killed? Number of deaths, 85. I would have a lot more than 85. Lie, my pretties. Okay. Up we go. Okay. How does this look? You know, it's still kind of steep, but it's way better because this is literally flat. So we're going to go with something like that. Yeah. Because that'll help give the mountain some life. Okay. 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 So, am I doing wireframe right? I don't even know if I am. I feel like I am, but it's a simple concept, right? I've never wireframed anything in real life, let alone Minecraft. So, ought to be interesting. Oh, here's a preview. Here's a sneak peek of what the terrain used to look like. I think I made an improvement. I hope so. Anyway, sheep. I don't understand. Don't passive mobs need like daylight or sky access to spawn, or am I mistaken about this? I'm not familiar with like spawning mechanics of passive mobs. I've never made a mob farm for passive mobs, and I don't ever intend to because it's just kind of pointless. But is that the case, or am I thinking of something else? Let me know. I need to sit properly. Okay. So we've got one. We need to find a bed. I forget, is there a bed in this one? Maybe. No. One of these has a bed in it. Oh, it's down here? Yes, there's a bed in here. Let's sleep. So we can get some good light on this subject. So we're at like day 3090, which is something. I want to finish the mountain. So the next 9 streams at least we'll be working on this, and we'll see how far we can get. Hopefully very far. And it'll look just prettiest thing. I think we start one right over here. You're back. Hello, welcome back. Still placing some stone, making this thing look good. Just bouncy. Just wash the dishes. Well, that's very good. Clean dishes are important. I feel like we should go kind of like this. And like this. I'm almost falling off like all the time. Hardcore Minecraft would be fun though. Though, knowing me, it would not last very long. I'm not the careful type. Like, and say I make it and fight the dragon, I'll be flying with an elytra, and then I'll just go like this, really hard, and die. Horribly. Just because I know that's it's unfortunate. But you can't fix stupid. And I know that I would do that. Also, I've been asked to speedrun Minecraft. Not happening. It's like the antithesis. Antithesis? There we go. Of how I play the game. I'm not about beating Minecraft super fast. Oh no. We get it. Do you have wither skulls? Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm getting distracted, but this is fine. I have a few. I think there is 100. I've already fought. How many have I already fought? Well, how many beacons do I have? 54 there, and I know that there's 11 placed in the world, so that's 65 beacons. I've killed at least 65 withers. Soul sand, can you make a wither? Okay. Simple enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Go this way. 3. I also that's my favorite farm that I built, the wither skeleton farm. It's not the most useful, but it's my favorite. Let's see how many times we can die to a wither today. How come I never shut doors? This is a good enough place as any. Actually, let's find a wither. Hey, look, another slime chunk. This is a good enough spot. I have beat the Ender Dragon. I need to do it again. I think a few more times. The original strip mine. Man, that was ages ago. The original. I need to beat the Ender Dragon a few more times. Oh. We're underwater. Maybe not the best spot. Okay. Hello, Magic Cat. Again. Let's sneeze. Sorry, had to sneeze. Kind of violently. Alright, time to kill the wither. I suppose that we should have probably brought a chest plate, but where did he go now? I did try to fight 10 withers at once. Don't remember how that went. That was on stream number 50, I think? Or 100. Hi. There we are. Uh-oh. Let's recover some health. Just a little bit. Where did he go? Okay, he's right there. Man. Yes, having comfortable headphones is way more important than having headphones to do anything else. Like, there we go. I'm only slightly close to death. Responding to messages is pretty cool. I'm assuming it's like dictating messages to them. But yeah, comfort is the most important. Over looks, maybe performance is more important, slightly more important than comfort. Typically, good performing headphones are very comfortable, at least in my experience. There we go. We went and fought it with it. Noise canceling. That's nice. My newish, like I got it, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago. They are noise canceling. They are wired because wireless mics. I had one. It was heavy, kind of uncomfortable. Also, I plug my headset into my microphone so I can monitor the way I sound and what people are hearing. So, yeah, I can't need that. But they literally weigh quarter of what my previous headphones were. And that's just very important, at least to me. There's another nether star. We should probably put it in here so it's nice and safe. I came here for firework rockets. I need to go and restock firework rockets fairly soon. But we should be good. Okay. Cobblestone. Can we shove some of this in there? Yes, but not all of it. Oh, what a shame. Whatever. Shove those in there. Yeah. Having the choice is good. I put these on for the first time, and honestly, I have, like, it's a feeling that it just was so weird. Because my head's my body's used to having. I think the previous one was like 3.5-pound headset, which is a really heavy headset because it was wireless and wired and all that. And this current one is just over a pound. I hope I'm getting that right. And it just feels different. I've been actually where it's a very hot day where I'm at. It reached 98 with a heat index of 103, and they were giving out heat advisories and whatnot. And I didn't have to work today, so whatever. I sat in my room and played Minecraft for a long time. If you play Minecraft or any games and somebody's calling you, what if important, like somebody died? So if someone is calling you about something important, are you referencing like me streaming and then I get a call, or just I'm not sure I quite understand the question. I just realized that this needs to go up more before I do anything crazy. Okay. Okay. Yes, having duct tape broken headphones and being reminded that they're broken every time you put them on, quite annoying. The reason I bought a new mic is because my old one, is it free in the computer? Minecraft? Minecraft is not free in the computer. My old mic, the cable it had, it was, what is it? It wasn't a micro USB, it was on a USB-C. It was some weird kind of cable. And it actually bent in the jack, the port for it to plug into. And there's probably a way to repair it, but I'm not like smart enough or care enough to figure out how. So I just got a fancier one. Yes, Minecraft on computer Java Edition does cost money. Okay. use shift for my to hold, or pinky to hold my shift key. Man, it starts to feel it. It's like a pinky workout. Okay. And one of the few tips I know when you want to build a mountain is you don't want them to have a bunch of T shapes or upside down. What that means is you don't want your mountains to have this everywhere. You want them to be, buried a little bit like that, or even like this, because it just looks better than having everything like you have it here, and then you go up a layer, something like this, and you go like this, and then you go up, and maybe like this. It just doesn't work that well. So that's something I try to avoid whenever I build cliffs or mountains. And sometimes I don't follow my own advice. There's a case right there. And yeah, it stands out. That's literally like the only thing I know tips for building mountains in case you wanted to build mountains. Other key tip, light them up or sleep. Or just start knocking things off. Like this. Okay, I feel like this needs to be adjusted a little bit, but we'll worry about that later. So that's pretty much our center. What? Okay. Okay. That was interesting. I know how to use bows. Look at me. So skilled. Alright. We're gonna start one right about here. We're just gonna go up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Genius. I think I dumped water down the mountain. That's why things are spawning down here. Normally, this is spawn proof. Normally. Don't worry, day's coming. Soon. Alright. Jump. This. That was weird. Bit of a stutter. My computer is old. Definitely would like an upgrade. Definitely can't afford an upgrade. Or find the parts if I wanted to. Yeah. Kind of frustrating. All the good PC parts. Well, CPUs actually are decently common. It's just finding GPUs is not easy. Maybe we should create okay, okay. This doesn't make any sense following what I just said. But maybe we should make a giant squid coming out of the ocean with tentacles. 'Cause that's all I see when I see this. I don't know. That sounds like fun. But we need to get this done. We need to work on what's important. What's important is getting this mountain looking like way better than it ever has. Like kind of like this. Okay. Many either tentacles or noodles of stone. Just up good. And that happens. I do that way more frequently than I should. So, I suppose I should talk about the fact that the mountain is just plain stone right now. It isn't going to be like that. In fact, it will not end up being just pure stone. 'Cause that's really not the prettiest. Um, but I also don't want to go overboard with texturing the thing, not only because it takes a lot of time, um, but it just wow. Okay, there's a hole there. Takes a lot of time, but it could also start looking too busy. So I definitely want to put grass and incorporate it into this way more than it is. Andesite and cobblestone. I don't think I'll use a lot of cobblestone. Andesite, definitely, because I like andesite and stone. They're just slightly off. As you can tell in my path, which is just andesite and stone. And then I think deep slate. Deep slate would look good in some spots. Maybe some like cyan terracotta. But that might be too far out there. I don't know. I'm not a professional mountain builder. It's kind of fun to walk down these though. But yeah, I could walk down that without taking any damage if I went slower. All right. So now we have 3 of them stretching up there. I think we need. Thought I saw drowned. It's just flowers. Okay. I think we need to create another one kind of from over here going up. But we'll see. I think we'll probably work on getting this a little bit better looking too. See, my problem is these go so far over. Huh. It's going to make it interesting. Our focal point is right there. That is literally the focal point. So all of these are either going to mesh into another one or actually meet up here. I hope. We could also attempt, I don't know if I have the space, we could like attempt to have a secondary peak. Like halfway up, there's this another peak it's distinct, but still part of it. I don't know if that'll work well, but it's a thing we could try. And you just gotta try sometimes. Okay. Just click, click, click. The only problem with doing that is I don't think I have enough horizontal space because it needs to slope and then go back up. I just don't see it happening. Because right now these grass plains are supposed to act as the foothills. And it's just supposed to slope down kind of as one. Right now it doesn't do that. It needs to slope a little bit better. But that's the goal. At least that's what I'm going for. I don't know how well I'll pull it off. Hello, South. Welcome. It has been a while. We're just placing thousands of stone again. Because I guess I have a problem. This needs to slope more, I feel. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to look at it. And yeah. Oh, so we fought a wither. I think we're going the right direction. Anything's better than this. One line of unbroken, one great unbroken plane, I guess would be what you would call that, until you get down to there. And then kind of just, yeah. Anyway, enough about that. I don't know what I just kicked, but I kicked something. Good to know. We are going to go. Meant to shift. Meant to fly. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know, I fly an awful lot. You think I'd be better at it? You'd think. Okay. Just going up. It's all uphill from here. Maybe I'm overthinking this wireframe. I don't know. There's people who do this way better than I do. Oh no, no, you want this to go like this a little bit more. Okay. It's really hard to tell from that angle. I kind of forgot about that. Stone against stone does not show up very well. Okay, so we want a kind of a side profile angle. Does that work? I like it. I like it. Just imagine we get this done. Kind of alter this side a bit. Then we have to bring the city all the way around. Great big castle keep thing over here. And just think about how cool that'll all look. So we need to put a building there. Okay, maybe not. We missed. Put a building here. And have a bunch of trees. We need a lot more trees. There are far too few trees on this island. After I deforested it. Deforested? I don't know. What's the correct terminology? Deforestation? I'm gonna say defenestration, but I don't think that's right. And my resident English major isn't here right now. This is gonna take forever if I keep jumping off things. I don't like this. Okay. So we're gonna take this tendril. Kind of like this. Kind of like that. Feel like we should be maybe further up. But, whatever. Okay. If we thought we should be further up, we probably should have been. Redo this a little bit. To get the result we're looking for. That's better. Okay, jumped off again. Alright, if we're on like that, we'll worry about connecting it in a little while. Missed. I'm curious, how many zombies have I killed? Only 2,200. 1,700 drowned. Just under 1,600 guardians. That makes sense. A farm for them. That's a lot of magma cubes. Phantoms, pigs, piglins, pillagers, polar bears, pufferfish, ravagers, salmon, bunch of sheep, shulkers, 1,000 skeletons, 3,000 slime. I think slime's my most killed mob. No, wither skeletons are 5,500. Jeez. 2,200 zombies. Yeah, okay. Okay, where are we going to be? Try to have this one angled there and try to meet up there. Kind of like so. I mean, that's one way to do it. He did. Okay. Oh, zombie, you poor darling. Here. Probably the first time anyone's called a zombie a poor darling. Yeah, okay. 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 We probably want to get this one in place and then we'll call it burn. Oh, you lucky. And he stopped. You lucky creeper. But he dead now. That's what matters. That's the important thing. Death to creepers. You know what this reminds me of? Circus tents. I don't really know why, but it does. I need more stone. Yeah. Shoot all you want. Just stick this stuff in there. You know, where it can do all the good it wants. Which one is angled? Wow. Okay. Anytime you want to stop now. count now. I'm kind of impressed with my ability to land that one. No one joining. Hello, artist. Long time no talk. Not Bubbles and Corey are both preoccupied tonight with prior engagements that I didn't feel like attending. So I'm all by myself. And chat was pretty active until the last 20 minutes. It hasn't been, but it was pretty active before that. Okay. This one is no good. We need to try again. We went too far over. Needs to go up. We want to make probably right in the middle of that. So let's try. I am wireframing this side of the mountain to make it less one flat plane. And so I'm just wireframing out so I can fill it in and then have a better looking mountain. Which is well and good, but I've never wireframed anything in Minecraft before. So a little bit of doubt going on, second guessing. But I'm sure I'll pull it off. That's a better position than down here. Like down there, up here. I think we can make that work. Now we can fly through all the pretty stone ribbons. Whee! Really hard to tell from this angle, but there's a lot of them. Ooh, artist, you haven't seen my city improvements. I have done thingamabobs, like this tower. What is it with me and standing on towers? Am I okay? I just walked off the edge of the tower, so no. Get your fingers in the right spot so you can actually press the right keys. Now you're very, very close to me. Like, yes. How many episodes? I haven't actually worked. Why can't you jump through thorn bushes? I haven't actually worked on the mountain, like, for real in probably since episode 45. Like, a lot of episodes have been working on the mountain. This side I'm happy with. This I'm not. This could use work. But the city does look pretty. And I really like the way it's coming out. These two buildings are my new favorites. I just love the variety. Not a single house building, I shouldn't call them houses, building in this city is identical to any other one. Like, even the pallets. Like, some of them are kind of similar, I suppose. But yeah. There's a reason that I haven't finished this. It's called time. But I like the way it's coming out. What country or county? County's kind of weird. I'm guessing you mean country. I am from the United States of America. Specifically, the northern part. The 2-portal one? Wait, this build. This build is not just a 2-portal build, it's a 4-portal build. Every side has a portal. So, yeah. So here's the city from the air. It looks really good in shaders. I have 7 more buildings planned out. So that's exciting. I am not a secret Canadian. I just took 3 screenshots because I can't press buttons correctly. Oh, artist, do I sound better? Do I sound different than the last time I streamed that you remember? I'm hoping I do. Artist, people believe you when you say that. I'm not Canadian. I don't say sorry much. I just realized that looks like a face. I'm seeing faces everywhere. I need to have a change of scenery. Hello. Why didn't I pick up my thing? This thing. I need rockets. Okay. And foods. Which I burned a lot of. What is my durability level? You sound really crackly. That's not good. That's not good. Crackly. I'll have to listen back to the stream and adjust some things. Yeah, you're from that weird part of Australia that's connected to North America. You know, the eastern part of North America. Is my mic broken? I sure hope not. Because I literally bought it 2 days ago. And if it is, there's a problem. There we go. That's enough. So the sound you say is crackly. You're from Canada. That's cool. A large amount of my audience is from Canada. Me start talking a lot. I don't need to be told to start talking a lot. Some people say I talk way too much. I don't know which torch line this is. If this is the one to the right place or not, because I just remembered I have 2 torch lines and I wasn't paying close enough attention. And I just started following one, so that might be an issue. If it is, we'll be able to figure it out. We have plenty of firework rockets. We don't have an ender chest, which concerns me. But would I have nether portaled from this? What was the other one too? Because I know what one of them is too. I forget what we would nether portaled all the way over the place. Words, English. I also forget just how far away this is. Hey, this is the right one. There's a hole in the bedrock. Let's wait for the world to load. The world needs to load a little bit more. No. Ghost cats. Which is my favorite explanation about what ghasts are. They're just ghost cats. Oh yes, right. I have 2 farms over here now. But this is my favorite. Because I can just go. Boom. Do we see any more spawning? Oh, yeah, there they are. 116 made this so much better. Such a simple farm. Let's see. We only have 2 skulls in here. That's not a lot. Yeah. This is why I have 5,500 wither skeleton skulls. Right? Because this is such a fun farm to sit at, and I don't know why. Apparently it works sporadically. Yeah, there's some 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17. Are we going to get any skulls? I saw a skull. This isn't my primary experience farm. I used that gold farm that we sat at. Just temporarily. That's my... I also have a guardian farm that we could use for XP. I have like 4 different XP farms. This is probably the second slowest. Actually, no, I have 5 different farms to get XP from. This is still the second slowest, yes. That was weird. That was weird. Okay. We got 1 skull. Okay. I will check it later. Why is it overloading my encoding? What is going on here? Why is my computer broken? Huh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. I don't rightly understand why. We're gonna up that. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that fixed problems. And while we're here, well, let's visit the farm. The world's not having fun loading. My computer's not having. Right there's. Yeah. No. Die. I'm good with the bow. Soul speed. I kind of forgot existed. I think, yeah, it is down here. Hello. My pretties. That's bothersome. Also the fact that it's a 2x2. It's bothersome. Where did I get down from here? I don't even remember. You know, here's a hole. How many hours has been since I started streaming? It's only been about an hour and 25 minutes. We're gonna draw it to a close because I have to wake up at 4:50 a.m. and it's currently 9:45. So that was fun. It's always fun. This is probably the 3rd best XP farm I have. You know, you've played too much Minecraft when you have like 5 different options for XP. But this, yeah, this one's not really for XP. If it was a double spawner, it'd probably be a lot better. No, scratch that, it would be a lot better. But let's go back. And I'm curious as to where... Forget this hole. As to where that other torch line leads, because I honestly, for the life of me, cannot remember. So we're going to go this way. We could fly back with one rocket, but that's too slow. Too slow for me. We go up. I know we go down. I know directions. And then we go up. And then we go down. And this way we should carry constant momentum. Go up. And then we go down. But you get the idea. It's not too happy right now. Happy. That guy, wherever he's from. Okay, torch line. This way. It kind of goes in the same direction. I was a lot more sparing with torches. Anyone guess or remember which way what this leads to? Because I don't. What would I have transported over the roof of the Nether that needed a torch line? Furthermore, this is quite long, so it's like 8,000 blocks in the overworld, 10,000 blocks in the overworld. I'm going to be so embarrassed by what I find, I'm sure. It'll be like legitimately nothing. Another portal. An unlit nether portal. Guess what I don't have? Oh boy. What does this lead to? And I'm a daft idiot. Because I don't have my ender chest. I always have an ender chest, except for apparently now. Okay, we're gonna fly this way as fast as we can. Fly back with the flint. Probably an ender chest. Again, I don't know what's on the other side of this board. I don't remember what I would have gone so far out for. But clearly it was important. I decided it needed a track. There's the donut. Not really a donut anymore, more like an upside down cake. Fly here. Grab an ender chest. Grab flint and steel. Break box. Don't break that. Fly back. Legitimately, the last 5 minutes is next. For like at least 5 minutes of this is just flying back and forth. This is what happens when you aren't prepared. not used to not having an ender chest in my inventory. For good reason. Anyway, artist, how warm is it for you in your state that is more southern than mine? Okay, double fireworks sound. Interesting. Blaze rod. Less than interesting. Trust me, I hate this just as much as the rest of you. Yay, we're there. Any guesses? Anyone? Just spawn me somewhere completely stupid. Are you kidding? I forgot that we have a portal to this place. With that, I'm not gonna make you all sit through a flight back. We're gonna end it. Yeah, this is from where we got the mushrooms. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button because it really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new and want to see more of this content. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss a future stream, which should be on Saturday, same time, same place. And Discord is linked below in the description if you want to join and talk to people or say hi. Whatever you do on Discord. And with that, I have to say bye-bye. See you soon. Always remember to dig straight down, because that's how you find weird nether portals that lead to mushroom islands that you forgot.